Hello, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. So we're gonna need a yoga mat, a cushion if you find that it's challenging to sit on the mat. So feel free to bring all this pop with you, and also water. And if you find that over time you're getting cool, so make sure you have a jacket, and if you need to wear socks, go ahead. Have a pair of socks with you. And we're gonna start in a lying down position. So take your time to come lie down on your mat. Close your eyes for a moment. Now listen to my verbal instruction. You don't have to keep on popping up to see what I'm doing. Taking a few calming breaths. Focus on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Close your eyes, soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Couple more breaths here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrist, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together. Point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Rib cage rising. And then we're going to slowly bring the arms back by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Point your toes. Elongate the body. And then we're going to walk the hands and feet to the right side as far as you can go, forming a banana shape. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. The entire body is still on the mat. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Bringing awareness to the body, to where you are, that you have arrived on your mat. Setting your intention for tonight's class. One more breath. And we're going to walk the hands and legs to the other side as far as you can go. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Inside foot on outside ankle. Forming a banana shape. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Taking a couple of breaths here. No need to rush. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands back to the center of the mat. Arm down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Warming up the spine. Massaging lower back and the sacrum. Knee to chest help you to relieve back pain. And we're gonna go the other way. Reverse. Big circular motion. Slowly, slowly, coming back to center. Keep your knees bent. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Massaging internal organs. Make yourself small into a ball. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky. Coming into happy baby. Place your hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, holding onto the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up hip joint. Happy baby also help you to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the feet. Draw the feet close to your body. Reclining cobbler pose. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs, outer thighs. A little bit of discomfort. So as always, listen to your body. If there's any pose, anything that you don't feel comfortable in doing, especially if it causes you pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Slowly, slowly release. Lift your feet up to the sky. Flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Stretching out hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, digestion, improve sleep quality. And we're going to stay here for a little bit longer. So feel free to have your legs up the wall in your personal home practice, or pop your legs up on the piece of furniture. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Tailbones automatically comes off. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the ceiling. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down. Using your abdominal muscles for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Catch your breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release everything down. And down by your side. Bounce your legs out. Release any tension. And then we're going to go when releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw the knee close to your chest or armpit. Be gentle with your body. Nice and slow with control. Massaging the organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try this pose. Wind releasing, also known as farting, is a good thing. Help you to release toxin. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse your rotation. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Both shoulders are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. If you need support, you can place your pillow underneath your top knee. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Release tension. Repeat when releasing on the left side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon, helping you to digest and detox. So be gentle with your body. Don't pump yourself too hard. Be nice. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to go spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. So feel free to bring your pillow to support the left knee. Hips automatically comes off. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. As long as both shoulders and shoulder blade are still on the mat. If your neck is good, turn and look at the left side. Stretching out the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly Bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. We're going to get ready for the bridge pose. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, you're going to lift your hip as high up as you can, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels, keeping your hips high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep, and your glutes. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thigh and your butt are firm. All the weight is in the shoulder. Regular weight in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Strengthening the front abdomen muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to come up on the tippy toes, lifting the hips even higher up. Now chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Continue to squeeze your stomach in tight, your thigh and your butt. One more breath. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping your knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips automatically comes off. Hip release. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot will protect the right knee. Loop your hand through the opening. Grab behind the left knee. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here. You can also straighten out the left leg. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up, head to knee. The stretch is here. Right hip flexor. Helping people with sciatica condition. Opening up the right hip joint. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Switching side. Left foot on right thigh. Flexing the left foot will protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening. Grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here, especially the beginners. You can also straighten out the right leg. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up, head to knee. So this is more challenging. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. The stretch is in the left hip flexor, helping you to open up the hip joint, helping people with sciatica condition. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, release tension. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up. with control. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Draw a circle in the sky, strengthening the ankle joint. So it's not so easy for you to slip and fall. Increase flexibility and mobility. Reverse the direction. Also reduce swellness in your ankle joint. Now we're going to slide the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. And down by your side. With control, we're going to release the right leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscle. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Release tension. Repeat on the other side. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Drawing circle in the sky, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint. Increase flexibility and mobility. Reduce swellness. Slowly come back to center, sliding the hand further up the leg, or grab a hold of the big toes, head to knee. Once again, make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. Feel free to use your yoga strap for this one. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. With control, we're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Feel free to use your pillow to support the knee. You can also use your yoga block. So always bring props to class. Opening up the hip joint. That gravity does the job to open up the hip. Hip release. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep. Come lie down on your side in the fetus position. And we're going to get ready to sit up. So when you're ready, use your left arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Now we're going to be in seated for a while. So if you need to sit on your pillow, go ahead. If you have no pillow, if you have a blanket, you can also sit on the blankets or towels. So make yourself comfortable. So we're going to be sitting here for a moment. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening the spine. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. And deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath unless otherwise instructed. Bring oxygen, energy throughout your body. 2 more times. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening the side of your neck. Release any tension that you may have. Once again, feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Release, repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Continue with neck exercise. Inhale, center, exhale, turn, overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Repeat. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. So I do mirror image when I face you. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Next circle, either full circle or half circle. Nice and slow with control. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. No need to rush in yoga. Take your time. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Full circle or half circle. Nice and slow. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay there for a little bit longer. Don't injure the soft tissue in your neck, especially if you have any neck problems. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. If you find that over time you're slumping over, open up the body. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Once again, chin up, eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it up. The other side. Left arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Looking forward. One more breath, slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. You can stay here, beginners. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. If you cannot bind hands behind your back, no problem. Now we're going to slowly release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders like epaulets. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies, coming into a big circle. Down, forward, up, to the side. Down, forward, up, to the side. Keep going. Oiling the shoulder joint. One last round. And we're gonna go the other way. So down, side, up, forward. Down, side, up, forward. Keep going. One last round. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Release any tension that you may have in your wrist, especially if you're on the devices more nowadays. Make a fist, bagging down, forward, backwards. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Different angle. Change light bulbs, shake it out. Loosen up. And we're gonna go shake, shake, shake. Like you gone to the washroom to wash hands and there's no towel or paper towel to dry your hands. Slowly, slowly release. Forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Fingers facing up. Slightly bend the arm if you have very tight forearm. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. And release, shake it out the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. And then change direction, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Slightly bend the arm if needed. If you have very tight forearm, change direction. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Lots of tension. Oh, let it go. Couple more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Oh, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Oh. Catch your breath here. And we're going to inhale, arms up, palm touch. Release index finger lengthen. Exhale. I go to the left, you go to the right. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Inhale, arms up, tall and long. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Again, inhale, arms up, lengthen, tall, long. Exhale to the right side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Bending the forearm. More room to come down. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Now we'll get ready for a twist. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Back arm wrapped around your waist. Give yourself a big, big hug. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Turn and look at the back, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Keep going. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Don't lean back too much. Stretching out the lower back muscles, helping you to relieve back pain. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm back behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Stretching out the lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Sit up tall, and we're going to do torso turn. Starting out with small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Moving your shoulders as well. Now we're going to slowly, slowly coming back to center to release. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Chin is away from the body. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of your body. One more breath. And we're going to walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the other side of your body. Slowly walking the hands back to the center and walking the hands back towards you. Now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. So feel free to kneel on your blanket if you have any knee issues. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, the center, exhale, to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and the hips together. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale, to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Looking forward, so we're not dropping the head. Neck and spine in one straight line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Reach and stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to come to thread the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. Now, beginner, just have the knee down, all right? Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head or neck. As a matter of fact, the head can move. Just be mindful if anyone who has shoulder injury, surgery, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain, don't worry about it. Slowly come out of it. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Come back to neutral tabletop. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Beginners, stay here. More advanced students, feel free to extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat, or right hand grab and hold the right foot. Now, beginners, do not try this, especially if you are falling out the pose, or if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Transition to lie down on your stomach, going into back extension. So the following poses are to strengthen the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Hands by your chest, legs are hip width apart, top of the feet on the mat. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. Forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands up, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman, forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the head, chest up, arms off. If you can, leg and thigh off. Reach into opposite direction, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Bring your arms by your side, going into locust. The more advanced student, if you want to interlace the finger behind your back, go ahead. So I do modification. Lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off if you can. Looking down. Continue to strengthen lower back muscles to support the spine. Couple more breaths here. One more. And we're gonna slowly and gently release everything down. Crocodile, arms out in T, legs apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on the mat. Bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. We're gonna stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. You can either have forehead down or chin down. We're gonna windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Loosen up. Hip release as well. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release everything down. Coming into a frog or bow, B-O-W. Left hand grab a hold left ankle, right arm out. Also can grab a hold both ankle, go ahead. So I do modification, opposite arm, opposite ankle. Lift the left thigh off. Neck and spine are one straight line. So we're not lifting the head all the way up. Looking down. Chin is away from the body. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release. Repeat on the opposite side. Right hand grab a hold of the right foot, left arm up. Feel the stretch in the right quadricep. Strengthening the lower back muscles. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Stack your hands on top of each other. Legs are hip width apart. Lifting the right leg up. Coming into a form of scorpion. Lower the right leg down. Lifting the left leg up. Only go to where you're comfortable. You can either have forehead down or chin down, your choice. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here and we're gonna lift both legs off the ground. Try your best. If this is too much for you, please lower down. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a seal, so legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Elbows within shoulders range. We're not sticking the elbows up. Stay here for beginners. Strengthening the lower back muscles. The advanced student, if you can push yourself all the way up, go ahead. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. If this is too much for you, causing you pain and discomfort, lower down on your forearms. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. Couple more breaths. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly release everything down. So from here, we're gonna go crocodile. Legs are already apart. Right cheek on the mat. Bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of the neck and opening up the left hip. Relax. Make yourself comfortable. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Bring everything to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other. Wiggle your butt. Side to side. Loosen up. And we're going to slowly release. To come out of this, we're going to go into the counter pose, which is the child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Forehead down. Now, if you cannot sit back onto your heels, if you have very tight joint, you can rest your forehead on stack hand, stack fist, or on your block. 3 different heights. So it's more important to sit back onto your heels than to lower the forehead down. Now feel the stretch here, ankle joint, opening up hip joint, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, lengthening the spine, massaging the third eye, calming the mind for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up. And from here, we're going to stretch the toes. So all 10 toes on the mat. Sit back onto your heels. Now, if this is very uncomfortable for you, you can also sit on your blocks. So lifting the hips a little bit higher up. Now, toe stretch is a yin pose, but we're not going to stay here for 5 minutes. We're just going to take 3 breaths. So we're going to go into eagle arm. Inhale your arms up, right and the left. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Now, beginners, you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into neutral tabletop. Tapping out the toes. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. Sit back on your heels. So once again, if you have very tight ankle joint, you can sit on your block. This will raise yourself a little bit higher up. Ankle stretch is another yin pose. We're not going to stay here for 5 minutes. 3 breaths. So eagle arm on the other side. Inhale your arms up, left and the right. Big, big hug. Beginners, you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Eagle arm, stretching out ankle joints at the same time. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Coming back, neutral tabletop. Tap, tap, tap. Wiggle side to side. Slowly, slowly come sit down. So some of the teacher won't let you tap because they want you to feel the sensation. But if you feel like you're cramping, of course you want to release. Now we're going to come back to seated. So bend your knees, windshield wiper. So feel free to sit on your blanket again or pillow. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. We're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Don't lean back too much. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall in the stack pose. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Place you in your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap if you need strap. Not to yank yourself to come down, but good posture always. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Using your inhale breath to prepare, lengthen. Exhale is to fold. Stomach come down a little bit more. Slowly come back up. Release. One leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine again. Exhale. Hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Using your inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest, head is the last thing. So you feel the stretch here, hamstring. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have very tight hamstring. And we're gonna slowly come back up. Seated twist, bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. So beginners, stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. If that's too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. As long as you feel the resistance. Don't lean back too much. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Stretching our lower back muscles. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Front foot is on the mat, so you know that's the side you're going to. Stretching out this lower back region. Oblique, the side of your body. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Repeat on the other side. So rounds it out. One leg forward bend. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Neck is long, spine is straight. Using your exhale breath to bring the stomach, chest, head is the last thing to come down. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. If this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Front foot is on the mat. Because if you try to go that way, it's impossible. Stretching our lower back muscles. Oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. And sit a few more times. Coming back to our comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale your arms opening up the long hard chest, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Again, inhale to open up the body. Exhale to close. One last one. Inhale to opening up the body, chin up, head back. Exhale to close. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward, surrender. Release any tension that you may have at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly lifting the head up. Keep your finger interlaced. Release the index finger. We're going to drop it to the back. Couple more shoulder exercise. Dropping the elbow side to side. If you cannot interlace the finger, have the fingers slightly touching each other or separate. Two more. One last one. Slowly, slowly release. Arm down by your side. Bring your hands to heart center. And we're going to take our 3 final closing breath here. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head. And then exhale, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale the arms all the way up, palm touch. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. It's always my pleasure. Namaste.
Thank you. Okay.